Hello people of the dirty internet, and welcome back to a brand new 𝙎𝙪𝙗𝙨 YouTube channel. And we're back on the Back in Time series. Now you might be wondering what this is. Well, we're going to be constructing in this episode the first ever nether portal, which is going to be useful. And we're going to be finishing off this boy, the mob spawner, because I went on a quick mining thing and I got a load of stuff, a load of cobblestone, so I'm going to be able to use it on that stuff. Got some iron smelting. We're really good on that front, but we're going to make a duplicating device involving a nether portal, in fact, and a crafting table. So this is what this is for, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a nether portal right here, and then we're going to make a conveyor belt. I'll just show you once I've finished making the nether portal. Anyway, this is gonna be a bit of a long task because I've only got 2 buckets and it's gonna be a lot of shifts up and down the mine shaft. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to try out this duplication device. Hopefully it works out well for us. But I think it can duplicate diamonds. Right. So we've got 1 diamond here, and can we pick up the other one? Let's see. Infinite diamonds this gives us. It's mental, this. It gives us tons and tons of diamonds. So obviously they can go in on each other, sadly, but we can still, if this works out how I hope it. Crikey, it's not working how I expected it to work. Well, what? Where's the diamond? Okay, so this is now just in our inventory, but like, this is confusing because this is just absolutely bizarre. The thing is though, the diamonds can just implode on itself. So we've just got an infinite diamond machine going on here, but we can't stack the diamonds. Like, in a future update maybe we'll be able to stack these diamonds up, but for now they have to be by themselves. Ooh, what about the diamond before? Right, can we stack this, or it just implodes on itself? Well, anyway, we're going to use this kind of method to get full diamond gear, because I'm not a stupid moron, you know. If you're going to give me something really good and you don't expect me to use it to make armor and make gear, you're stupid, you know. Right, let's make some armor now out of diamonds. Okay, so naturally with my new power I got full diamonds, which is pretty, I know, it's a pretty weird thing to do, you know. I could do, like, why would I do that, but like, I did it. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to want to finish the mob spawner this episode, and then we also want to work on probably trying to work on building a enchanting area. I don't know exactly how enchanting works, but hopefully we could give it a go and make an enchanting room. But yeah, we'll try and make an enchanting room. But I just need to understand how to make books first, because I really don't understand how that works really, because I've tried to make some books, and I don't understand it. Like, right, let me just show you. Like, how am I doing something wrong here? Explain. So I'm gonna try and just search up a recipe online and see if we can make something work at least. It took me ages searching the web and stuff, but I finally realised how to make it. It's the bizarrest recipe ever. Okay, so just been working on the enchanting table, and you know, because we did get a ton of it, like ton of the what's it called? A ton of the stuff. And now we've got an enchanting table which we can use. But what I found really bizarre about it... Wait. That's weird. But anyway. What I found really bizarre, and I think... Sorry, let me get out. Is when you do this, okay, it says 18, and then I keep on clicking and it changes loads. Like, you can get an enchant that's worth 39. Like, crikey, mate! Like, that's like a ton. But what we're gonna try and work on next is we're gonna work on the mobs. Actually, we're gonna work on taking down the mob spawner, because when I was mining earlier, because I did go mining earlier, I came across something. I came across a skeleton spawner, which everyone knows is way better than any little old mob spawner, because skeletons are just really useful. They can give you bones, so they're going to be always useful for us in these episodes, because I mean, when the mob spawner changes and stuff, if we go this way, it takes you to this cobblestone path, takes you to the mob spawner. But as the episodes change, we're not going to ever need to update it. It's just going to be the same basic old thing, where mobs spawn, we kill them as they go down to the water. It's going to be pretty basic and simple. So and we're going to be able to use it for our enchanting and stuff, because, well, it's hard to enchant. Well, keep our enchanting stuff going for a long amount of time. Like, so how it works in this edition is, let's say I get 30 levels and I want to enchant something. Rather than doing, like, when I do a max enchant, rather than it taking away, I don't know, just 30 level, no, just 3 levels, it takes the whole 30 away. So what the plan is we're going to excavate this whole place, and then we'll be able to get basically infinite XP and stuff, and we're gonna have an XP farm down here instead of a mob spawner up there. The only real good bit about a mob spawner would be the XP, because we don't have the hoppers yet, so we won't be able to use it for getting actual resources and stuff. So it is utterly useless for us. So the best thing for us right now is skeleton spawner, which we're going to use. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me taking down the big mob spawner upstairs, and maybe another time lapse of me excavating the new place. Okay, so we're taking apart the little thing right now, and I've got a sign to put on top, and hopefully by putting a sign here, what it will do is it will make sure that the skeletons can't spawn on top. I'm not completely sure if that would work, but I'm just hoping. Now, I'm not skilled at this, so I'm just gonna dig out a I'm gonna dig out an 8 by so 8 across and 8 that way, and then 4 up and 4 down hole around this mob spawner. And what we're going to do is, once we've done that, is so we're gonna dig out this big hole, and then they're gonna fall down a little bit, and then we're gonna do the finishing blow to the dude. So we just need to really just break and destroy this whole mob cage stuff going on. So yeah, so it's gonna be a big thing, but it's gonna be useful once we've finished mining it out fully. You know, we're not gonna need to worry about our XP and stuff. We're gonna have really just top-notch gear. So yeah, I also want, found a new mob area. Anyway, let's get to work on destroying this place. Okay, so we've done a quarter of the mob spawner, and what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the mob spawner, and then I think we're going to maybe spend a bit of time there, but then leave off the episode, because really it might seem like we've done barely anything, and we have done barely anything. But you know, we've done, you know, we've got more diamonds now, and bloody crikey, this mob spawner is very good. Anyway, but basically we've gotten good loot and stuff this episode, and we've almost finished a mob spawner, and that's basically all the things I really wanted done for this episode. So now all my major things that I wanted done for it will be done once we finish the mob spawner. So we'll get the mob spawner done, and then we'll leave it for today. So I've spent tons of time working on this, and it's finally working. Well, slightly. What the plan is now is we need to take out every single torch in this lovely home that we have. So that's what we're going to do. Also, we need to take the torches off this spinning boy, because you know it's lighting it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take every torch away, and this is going to be the best farm ever. What it looks like. So this is the inside the skeleton spawner. Now the only problem is these do to get stuck at the top and stay at the top, and I don't know what really to do with those, but I've just been sitting really here and, you know, not really doing much, just waiting about, and it's been good. You know, I've been able to get a good amount of XP from it, and we're getting a lot of we're slowly gaining up with our, you know, bones and arrows. So I think we're going to end the video in a bit, but what we're going to do just before that is I'm going to quickly make a little room for us, and but at the end of the 1.0.010 episode saga, when we go to 1.1, sounds like a far away, I'm going to blow up this special house that I'm going to build for us, just for the 1.0 times. So that's what we're going to do now, and also it's going to be where we end the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly construct this house. It's not going to be very pretty, it's just going to be there, and it's just going to be a mark of our milestone. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so I've made this, and this seems like a really tiny thing, but yeah, it is basically. It's a small little thingy-mabob. It's just a little area to put our... It's just a little like stand to be like, yes, first 10 episodes in 1.0.0. I might edit that sign to put in 1.00. Now I blew up this island because I hated them and they were really annoying, and I also tried to do something and I instantly regretted it because now I've got to destroy it and it's going to take me hours. I built a giant nether portal and that didn't work out well because now it was going to be really cool looking, okay, but now it's just a shell. Like, it's all joined up properly, you know, properly done, but if you want to try and ignite it, it doesn't work. So we've got to destroy it all, which is going to take ages, and I'm going to turn it into a time lapse next episode probably. But also the main thing for next episode is we want to build just a proper house, because we don't really have one. And I feel like we've got full diamond armor, we've got skeleton breeder. I feel like the things we need to do now is work on building stuff for our lovely world, because right now we just have a nether portal glitch thing, which I want to take apart, by the way, because I've been grinding and trying to just collect stuff for it, and I'll quickly show in the chest, but this is all the stuff that I've grinded through it. So we've got infinite leather, and we've got infinite saddles, so if we need a saddle, just plop it in there. Which one? Yeah, so we can do that easily. And we've got loads of stuff, and I've stopped really being extremely cheaty with the diamonds and iron, and I've all sort of hid them somewhere. So yeah, but I feel like what we need to do in our series now is really just to build a giant house and build some cool stuff, and I don't think I'm gonna move away and go somewhere else for that. I like the idea of staying here because it's just where we started off, and I don't want to spawn in any new chunks because then, you know, the new terrain in the future will take us even further. We'll have to go even further to get new terrain, so all this horrible annoying stuff. So what we're going to hopefully just try and do is build a base here, maybe around where this nether portal is, and I'm gonna do a bit of AFK work, working on just trying to get some experience because we need that stuff, and I think, yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode on the YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.